Assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum assalam. My name is Maria Jennifer from Bangalore, India. I am from Christian religion and my partner is from Hindu religion. We both are practicing Islam without our parents' knowledge. We would like to do nikah according to Islam, but our parents won't accept it. Their wish is our marriage should be done according to Hindu or Christian religion. Can you please give me the solution for this? If we get married according to other religion first and later on do nikah according to Islam, is it acceptable? Is nikah valid in Islam without our parents' awareness? And the question posed by the sister is that her partner is Hindu and she is a Christian, and both of them, they like Islam and they have been following Islam without the knowledge of the parents, and they want to marry. Is it permissible that can they marry according to Hindu religion or Christian religion and then do nikah? This is not permitted. If you marry according to Hindu religion or Christian religion and then do nikah, this is not permitted. It will not be correct even according to the law, because if you marry according to Hindu religion first, you have to follow the Hindu law. If you marry according to the Christian religion, you have to follow the Christian law. If you are living in a country which has the personal law, like a country like India, it has personal law. So once you marry, or if you do a court marriage, a civil court marriage, then you have to follow the law of the country. After that, if you do nikah, nikah will not carry weight. That is the reason I say that a Muslim cannot do a court marriage in India. And neither can you marry according to any other religion. Then you will not be able to follow the rules and regulation of Islam, which is permitted by the rules of India. And I believe that you are from India, so but naturally you cannot. And even Islamically, it's not permitted that you can do marriage according to any other rights except that of Islam. Coming to your second question, that what is the solution and can you marry without your parents knowing? My advice to you would be, to both of you would be, that the best would be that you inform your parents that you like Islam and you have been following Islam and that you have become a Muslim or you want to become a Muslim, and convey the message to them. Since both of you are adults, that is the best. They may feel hurt, they may be sad with you, but that may be for a few hours, it may be for a few days. Whatever it is, my advice to you is inform them and try and convince them about the teachings of Islam. Convey to them the message of Islam. Allah knows, maybe they will accept Islam too. Even if they don't accept Islam, at least they will know that you have accepted Islam and you can practice Islam. Regarding, is it compulsory that you have to inform your parents before getting married? For a boy, it's not required at all. He can get married without the permission of the parents. For the girl, it's compulsory that the girl should have a wali. The wali is normally the father. If the father is not available, maybe the brother, maybe some elderly person in the family. This is under normal circumstances. But if a non-Muslim accepts Islam or reverts to Islam, a non-Muslim parent cannot be the wali of a Muslim girl. So in this case, since you are a Christian, even if your parents agree with the marriage that you are becoming a Muslim, and the Hindu person who you want to marry has also become a Muslim, and you both want to get married, even if they agree, your father cannot be a wali because he is a non-Muslim. So for a person who has reverted, the non-Muslim parents, non-Muslim father cannot be a wali. So if you don't have a wali, what you have to do, if a person doesn't have a wali, or a person who's a non-Muslim who accepts Islam, the other alternative, the Prophet said that he has to have another wali. The other wali alternative can be that maybe the Sultan of that land can be a wali, or maybe the leader of the Muslim in that particular state or in that particular city can be a wali. If you don't have, then maybe a leader in your locality, a community can be a wali. Maybe a Muslim organization, the president of the Muslim organization, who people know is a pious person, can be a wali. If you don't have any such people, then even the imam of the mosque can be a wali. But the wali should be someone who is reliable, who is virtuous. So this lady can take a wali, a Muslim from a Muslim organization, or a person who is revered by the Muslim Ummah, or an imam of the mosque. So in your case, sister, the best I would suggest that you inform your parents that you have accepted Islam, and you tell them that you want to marry a Hindu who has also accepted Islam, and even he should inform his parents. Maybe they get angry. Inshallah, convince them of the teachings of Islam. Give them time. My request to both of you would be that you should love your parents more. Because in Islam you have to love your parents, you have to take care of them, you have to obey them all what they say, except those things which are against the teaching of Quran and Sunnah, which is against the teaching of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Messenger Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Everything else you follow. And inshallah, after both of you are married, you'll be staying but natural in a separate house. You keep on visiting your parents and try and convince them. But my advice to you would be, as soon as possible, marry, because if you don't marry, there are high chances that you may break certain principles of the Islamic Sharia. So my request to you would be, inform your parents first and do a nikah and get married, and inshallah convey the message of Islam even to your parents.